What is happening? Welcome back to The Past is Alive, and thank you all for tuning in. Tonight, I am back with a somewhat newer product from our friends at SlaterSportsCards.com, the same people that bring you the Retrowax box, the Big Fly box, and also the Millennium. We now have before us the Generations box. I think this is the second time that I'll be opening this. And what they've done here is they've taken a little bit from each one of their other products and merged it all into one to create the Generations box. And I'm going to tear into this and we will go over exactly what we're going to find in this box for the month of November. So inside every box you'll find the cheat sheet or itinerary, which is going to tell us exactly what we're going to find inside of here. A featured pack, you're going to have one of those offered in the Retro Wax box. So examples are 82 Donruss, 85 Fleer, 89 per deck, and at least 5 mid-tier junk wax packs from 87 through 91, and 2 packs from the Millennium years, and lastly, 3 modern packs previously offered in the Big Fly box, which features packs from 2010 the whole way up to today, and says that there may be a combination of wax, jumbo, cello, and rack packs, and they will all be hobby only and pulled from licensed brands such as Topps and Bowman. SlaterSportsCards.com is the website to grab any of these products. And if you have questions, email Jared and check them out on social media. If you have not already, they are on Facebook and they are on Instagram. Let us see what we have in the Generations box for the month of November. First glance, I think we all know that what this is here. 87 Donruss, looking for some nice rookie cards in there. 86 Donruss, looking for the elusive Jose Canseco rookie card. 87 Fleer, quite a few in there to find. Personal favorite, 91 Bowman. And here comes some of the modern stuff. A 2018 Heritage. 9 cards in that pack. We have Pro Debut from a couple years back. We have a pack of 2022 Bowman. And a 96 Leaf. Always used to buy a lot of those back in the day. 97 Bowman, definitely a good one. Looking for Adrian Beltre rookie and quite a few other ones. We have Heritage, Bowman Heritage from 2001, and that's a pretty awesome pack right there. I'm not entirely sure, but I would guess that we should be able to find an Ichiro or Pujols rookie. Tough to say because some of those different sets from 2001, they were offered as redemptions. Not entirely sure with that one in particular, but we'll look into that. Look at that, 89 per deck. Very, very nice. 89 Fleer could be an air pack. And our beloved 1990 Topps. All right, I'm excited. I don't know where to begin. We might as well just start out with 90 Topps, I'm going to guess. Can't go wrong with that. We've seen enough of this to last us all a lifetime and then some. Looking for Frank Thomas rookie card, obviously. Preferably the no name on front. Or Ken Griffey Jr. second year card. There's Eric Davis. Jeff Robinson. Fitzgerald. And the propaganda piece. That's sweet. Old school Topps sweatshirt. Check this card. Mike Stanley in that creepy side eye. Incaviglia. Harris, Balboni, and Carney Lansford ends that pack. No name on the front. Or really nothing else too crazy to write home about in that pack. Next up, I think I'm going to go to 96 Leaf and see if we can find maybe a Jeter insert in here. Again, I don't think I mentioned it at the beginning of the video. These are $79.99 delivered directly to your door. That means free shipping. Cliff Floyd. I like this design a lot back when I was younger, and these were definitely affordable from what I can remember. Matt Lawton. I remember being real stoked on that card and him in general. Back around this time, I probably would have had that in a top loader, definitely. Eddie Murray. And we have ourselves a Gold Leaf rookie. I know Jeter has a card in this set. This is Roger Cedeno. His true rookie card was 93 SP. I remember being pretty stoked on him as well. Rico or his Wetland. Terrell Wade. A little bit of stickiness here, but no paper loss. And look at that. We have an insert card here. MVP contender. 3 of 20. Coming up. Ozzie Smith. Nice one there. Good pack so far. And check that out. Sosa insert. Very cool stuff. Olerud. Langford. Jeff Kent. Alan Trammell. And John Smoltz. Definitely did pretty well Several Hall of Famers in that pack. Some insert cards. Cannot complain. I think we'll do 89 Fleer next. Save this 01 Heritage pack for closer to the end, along with the other modern stuff. 89 Fleer's got quite a few error cards to chase after, including the Jeff Treadway Bullseye Target Air, which is one I feel like it's not as well known about. Not super expensive. You feel like you can usually buy them on eBay for 25 or 30 bucks. At least you used to be able to. There's a quad sticker. Terry Steinbach. Looking for the Billy Ripken F-Face, of course, or variations of that. Barry Bonds. Rennie Bush. Maybe some of these other error cards. Another checklist card. Gary Redis. Coleman. Marty Barrett. Concepcion and Dave Martinez. Not the error card that I'm after. The one from 90 Fleer with the yellow text. I think we'll do 91 Bowman next. And see if we can find one of these 5 different Hall of Famer rookie cards. 91 Bowman is, of course, rife with rookies. And I always say that you cannot go wrong picking these up because they are very, very affordable for everyone. And lots of big name rookie cards. Kelly Gruber Gold Bats starts things off. Kyle Abbott. There's Bill Landrum. Dave Smith. This card always creeped me out. It's just the whiteness around his eyes and the rest of his dark orange face. The sunglass tan line. Dickie Thon. Chuck Malone. Creepy picture of him. Darren Fletcher. Don Robinson. Rondell White. That's his rookie card. I've been stoked on that one back in the day. I feel like it would have been worth a couple bucks. Dave Cohn, Kevin Seitzer, and Matt Young. To end that pack, no big name rookies in there. Rondell White would have been the best one at one point in time. I think we'll do a tough decision. Lots of good packs. Very good pack variety in here. I think we'll just do 87 Donruss next and see if we can find Maddox rookie card. Barry Larkin, Bo Jackson, Will Clark, David Cohn, Moyer, Barry Bonds, Mark McGuire's first Donruss card. So many in here. Pretty iconic set. Kevin McReynolds, Diamond Kings. It looks like we have partially obscured Winston sign. Unfortunately, Vaughn Hayes. Well, they hated that one as a kid. Robin Yount, Reggie Williams, Blyleven, and Jim Dwyer ends that pack. Nothing too crazy in there. Robin Yount, definitely the best card, I think. Vaughn Hayes, I would most definitely say is the worst card. I hated that one as a kid. 87 Fleer will be next. We'll save the upper deck closer to the end, I think, of the older pack section. The stickers are Pirates and Blue Jays. Bob Tewksbury looking super dorky in that picture. Mark Langston, Dave Winfield is a nice one. Robin Yount, 2 packs in a row. We'll never find him on the Omen watch list, though. Not a possibility. Glenn Braggs, a lot of checklists tonight. Talenton, Darrell Evans, Eric Davis, nice one. Doc Gooden and Clemens, it's a cool card. I feel like I've never seen that one before. Good pack, though. Henderson, Balboni once again. McDowell, Clemens, and Carter. This is a freaking awesome pack. Dennis Martinez, a guy I did not care for at all back in the day. Not a bad pack at all whatsoever. We'll do 86 Donruss, and then go on to, I think we'll do Bowman after that, and then we'll go to the newer packs. Puzzle piece of Hank Aaron that year. George Bell starts things off. Steve Lyons, Atlee Hammaker, Hojo, looking for Fred McGriff rookie card, of course. Canseco, Corey Snyder was definitely a freaking hot card back then. Paul O'Neill rookie card, be nice to pull that one. Cecil Fielder, Dave Smith once again, creeping me out. The sunglass tan line is not as bad there. Put him on the Omen watch list with Mark Salaz. Put him on there. We used to call him Mark Salalaz when we were kids. I feel like I told that story a long time ago, but Eric and I hated this guy as kids, and I don't know why. He must have took a photo that we didn't like, and we called him Mark Salalaz, and we just rued the day he was born. And now he's on the Emma watch list because that was 2 packs in a row. Steve Carlton's a nice one. Oil Can Boyd. And Joe Orsulak ends that pack. I love 86 Donruss, though. I consider that another iconic set. That design is freaking awesome. 97 Bowman will be next. I hope they're not bricked up. I don't think that they will be. It's tough to tell sometimes with packs that are wrapped very tightly. But a lot of big name rookies in 97. In Series 1, the biggest one we're looking for is Adrian Beltre. And I can't remember what series Jose Cruz Jr. is in, or Travis Lee, but those were really hot cards around this time too. Much more so than Adrian Beltre. Andrew Jones, early on in his career. There's a Chris Benson rookie card. That was definitely a hot one. Torrey Hunter, his rookie's 94 Bowman. This Benson definitely in this area around Pittsburgh. People were going nuts over that one. Chad Hermanson, not really so much the case with that one. That's a Bowman International parallel. Barry Larkin, Levon Hernandez, second year card. We got another Sosa, Albert Bell, who is being considered for the Hall of Fame, and a checklist card. So not a bad pack at all with that one. No Adrian Beltre, but some other nice names in there. And we'll do 89 per deck next. And see if we can find this Griffey and pack pull it. I've only ever done it one time in my entire life, and you'll have to forgive me if the quality of this video is crappy compared to the other ones. Not to say my quality of my videos isn't really that great to begin with, but still in the process of organizing a new toy room. So I'm still filming in the basement. You could probably tell it's kind of a janky setup, but bear with me. Hopefully not much longer. Carmel Martinez starts things off. Would have taken that and stepped on it as a kid because I hated him for no reason. But there's Ozzie Smith. Nice one there. Bill Wegman. Joe Clark. That's a cool looking photo. I like that one though. Storm Davis. Jim Rice. Spanky LaValliere. I was a big fan of him. As a young lad, we have 2 holograms in each pack. Stickers. Red Sox and that sweet old school White Sox logo. I love that. Rod Booker, Bob Walk. We're going to find a Griffey in here. Kelly Paris always had some dorky looking photos. Davidson, Joe Carter, Andy Van Slyke, and Dave Righetti is going to end that pack. Taking us to the post-2000 era. And I think we're going to start off with pro debut from 2020. JJ Bleday on the pack cover. And Scooble starts things off. Bobby Witt Jr., that's pretty awesome right there. Very nice. Xavier Edwards, Sam Huff. That's an insert card. Yeah, it definitely is. Really like that Bobby Witt, though. That's freaking awesome. Hall and Smith ends that pack. Check that Bobby Witt out. Very nice. This True Topps rookie card is an update that just came out. Flying off the shelves if you can even find it. I was able to get a hobby box, but I had to buy one on eBay. We have 2018 Heritage next. I don't think this is high number. It doesn't appear to be, but it has a 59 design featured from 2018. Buster Posey's going to start things off. J-Ram, nice looking photo of him. Eddie Rosario, Alex Reyes. And we'll find ourselves a Juan Soto rookie card in here. Darno Betances and Francisco Mejia rookie card. He was a big prospect back then. Kevin Gossman and Trevor Story ends that pack. So definitely some nice names in there as well. I think we'll do 22 Bowman second to last. Save this 01 Bowman Heritage pack for last. Because I'm not entirely sure if it's an Ichiro or Pujols possibility, but there very well could be. Blackman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Adolis Garcia. There's Otto Lopez rookie card. We have our Bowman Chrome. Henry Davis, the first round draft pick. Bowman in 3D. Those are really awesome cards. The J-Rod like that. Eduardo Lopez. First Bowman Rodriguez. And we have some more Chromes at the end of the pack. C.J. Abrams. Pete Crow Armstrong. And Nico. First Bowman to end that pack. Not a bad one at all there. And the finale. 01 Bowman Heritage. I've never opened these. We have 10 cards in this pack. And let's see what it's going to bring us. already. I love the sign of this. That well-preserved gum. Looks like we have Alex Rodriguez starting things off here. Kenny Lofton. It's always fun to go through cards like this and see if you can name everybody. But we'll go back through the back sides of them here in a second. I think each pack had one of these replicas. Bob Feller in this case. A checklist. We definitely didn't get an Ichiro or Pujols, but Durbin, Masato Yoshi, Jose Macias. There's Lofton, Eric Karros, Koski, Bartolo Colon, Aurelia, and there is A-Rod. But very cool. Not every day I get to open a pack of those. I don't think I ever had before, so definitely an awesome one to throw in this mix. That's what I love about these products that Slater Sports Cards puts out. The Millennium Box, the Generations Box. There's always all kinds of packs that I have not opened in years, and also oddball ones like that where you can possibly pull some pretty great stuff. So drop me a comment down below and let me know if you plan on picking up a box of these or what your favorite card was. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope to have a video for you in the next couple days, but I will definitely have an auction for you guys coming up on Wednesday this week. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great night, you guys.